Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 26 of our slow and immersive honor mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. We are playing as Krusk, a half-orc urchin who was left to fend for himself on the streets of Baldur's Gate and grew up into a professional sword for hire. He's a level 6 rogue assassin that we took up to level 4 and an additional 2 levels in fighter, where we're going to spend our level ups from now on. This is a duo playthrough with Minthara, as you must have surmised from the thumbnail. However, since she's not recruitable in Act 1, we will recruit her in Act 2, and we are so close. So close. In the previous couple of episodes, we defeated Nier, cleared out GRYM Forge, and then we ventured into the ancient forge, discovered its location, decided to take on this lava elemental, and got a little more than we bargained for. A little bit more than we bargained for, but we are alive. And with that said, we have GRYM. GRYM is the only thing that's left for us. And I think it's possible, guys. I'm gonna give you the short of it. I think it is possible. I also think it will be possible to get away. So without further discussion, we kind of discussed it in the previous episode, but let's see if we can make it. It is 1,000 experience, I believe. It's really good items. Come on, we're not going to back away. I know it's honor mode, and this is not necessary. I think we can get away. I think we can misty step up to one of these ledges. But let's take it one step at a time in this episode. And let's kick things off with... no, actually, for all, let's look at our gear. First of all, where's the Amulet of Misty Step? Boom. So we have 2 Misty Steps plus invisibility plus scroll. Scroll of Misty Step. How many do we have? Amulet of Misty Step, Scroll of Misty Step. We have 3. Okay, so we have 3 Scrolls of Misty Step. We have lots of invisibility of all kind. We don't need the Whispering Promise, I believe. What we need is a Hammerhaft, because we might have to fight the Guardian. Now, okay, I'm just kind of thinking, is this preparation? Well, look, I guess we know this is going to be an extremely tough fight. Yeah, I guess, okay. Well, technically all of this is preparation that what I just did, right? With the Amulet of Misty Step. Because we don't normally wear it. However, we know there's a Guardian. I guess, okay, Okay, this is gonna be difficult as it is, guys, and uncertain. So I will allow ourselves this little bit of leeway, since we did read a few books about this massive Guardian, right? So I think Krusk can probably surmise, like, this is not an assassination mission. We're not gonna be sneaking our way. If it does come to it, we better get, like, a massive maul, right? What is this? Yeah, a massive maul and fight back, right? And be ready to escape, right? So he would kind of gear himself. It's imaginable that an assassin picks his gear based on the mission, right? That is very much on theme. So I'm gonna allow myself just this little bit of preparation. Yeah, although I kind of say, yeah, this is an immersive run. There is no prep. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? So I feel like if we observe the enemy from a distance, and in my rogue room I didn't discover that it actually is possible to hide, right? Open up the lava, then the GRYM comes out and the fight just doesn't start. So it is possible to get away from him, observe him from the ledge, change your equipment, and then get back. That is actually legitimately possible, right? Go to camp. Wait. Yeah. So I think we should be okay, guys. You let me know. I'm gonna splint mold heavy. Okay. Can't use. Okay, let's put the mold in. We'll do the longsword after. Look, first, the armor, I guess, is the more important one. So we'll do mold chamber. That mold should fit perfectly indeed.
Perfect fit. Just need materials.
Mold loaded. Okay, we do have a crucible here. Where's that mithril? No, hang on. Let's not be hasty. Okay, do we have the Shield of Thralls? First of all, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's not be hasty. Let's heal. Now what? We're gonna need every HP we can possibly get. Shield of Thralls. Let's lower ourselves down. This is the... If we die now, guys, I think we could escape. You should have relentless endurance. That is really frustrating, though, that that the lava elemental took our endurance. Now, first of all,
trick, all right. Down it goes.
Okay, can we miss a step out of here? We can. So we can miss a step out of here. If we put the camera, we can even miss a step out there. Yeah, that's what I suspected. We can miss a step out of here. So, ooh, dearie me. We do have invisibility on our ring. We have invisibility on our, hood, cowl. We do have action surge, hide. We have 2 misty steps. We got great initiative, right? I think we can do this, guys. I think we can do this. And the reason I think we can do this is because we did this with minor illusion. I think, to be honest, attack with Lae'zel actually kept jumping around and misstepping. I believe that's what happened, right? She was fine. I think she may have died. Maybe she wasn't fine. I think she may have died, and Talcor kept doing the illusion, and we smacked GRYM down. Yeah. I guess maybe that wasn't a good example. Lae'zel, I'm pretty sure Lae'zel kind of went down, but she didn't have to. From what I recall, I kind of messed up. Which is not gonna happen this time, right? We are gonna win initiative on him, I'm really hoping. Even if we do take damage, we can always miss a step out. We can invis, run away. We know it's from Rogue Run with Mike. We know it's possible to hide or invis from him, and he will end the fight as any normal boss, right? And then we just miss a step out. Right? So we should be okay. Should be okay. Let's go ahead and open this up. We do have also a back pocket. Wait, hang on. We have a crit available. Oh yeah, this tadpole we decided to save after we killed Nia, because there isn't really anything good for us. Fine. So there is a guaranteed crit, right? And he will be vulnerable. Again, don't want to meta game, but this is kind of different. He is vulnerable to bludgeoning, right? When he is overheated. So we do a decent amount of bludgeoning here. If we crit, we have action surge, so we could finish him off. We could even open it up with it. Yeah, I don't think he hits that hard. I think we can withstand 1, maybe 2 hits from him. All right, here we go, guys. I think this is possible. Godspeed. Initiative 1, we got 12. Alright. Right. Alright. The game's on, guys. We're in the game. We are in the game, gentlemen and ladies. Okay. So let's just remind ourselves. Hold on, I just don't want to misclick. Level 10, Eternal Protector of the Forge, 450 HP. He is superheated because he's standing in lava. Level 10 Golem, unstoppable juggernauts that exist only to follow their creator's orders, even if that creator has long since passed. 18 AC. So, well, right now we do have advantage on him, so we could smack him once. 6 dex. Maybe is it possible to shoot an arrow of ice on him and make him slip? but it doesn't really matter. We need to keep him overheated. Right, and that might cool him down. Fine, okay. Intelligence 3. 11 wisdom. Yeah, I don't think we can really do anything to him. Superheated. Exposure to lava has caused GRYM's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Right. Nerves. 2 turns remaining. Is vulnerable to bludgeoning. So right now, okay, so right now he actually, we could have even hit him with our short swords. Maybe we go in for a smack now. Because we got guaranteed crit with vulnerability. Right? With savage attack from our half-orc racial trait. What does he have though? Adamantine skin, made entirely from adamantine. This mass is about as heavy as a dragon and nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal enough to be shaped. Okay, he's got dark vision, so we can't hide from him within 12 meters. Can go invisible. We got plenty of invisibility potions. He's got legendary action, adamantine reverberation. Once per round, GRYM can use its legendary action to reverberate when it is struck, doubling its movement and granting it something. Reverberate. GRYM's form vibrates after being struck, providing 10 temporary hit points and doubling its movement speed while the temporary hit points are present. When the temporary hit points are removed, a shockwave pushing targets back 4 meters and dealing 4 to 32 thunder damage will explode outwards. Okay, so if we hit him right now, yes, it's a crit. He's vulnerable to bludgeoning. What's gonna happen? We're gonna hit him hard. After being struck, he will gain 10 temporary hit points and double his movement speed. While temporary hit points are present. Could we action surge and knock these off? If we knock off the 10 temporary hit points, he will not have double movement speed. However, when they are removed, a shockwave pushing targets back 4 meters. Yeah, and 4 to 32 thunder damage. 4 to 32, so about 15 to 20. To be honest, we could hit him now. We could smack him now. However, we can also keep our crit in back pocket for when he's about to go down. Right, let's just see how this evolves. Right, the thing is, the nice thing right now is that we have assassinate initiative. So we could like smack him. Thing is, if he doubles his movement speed, he will get us. So if we smack him, we have to smack him again to remove the temporary hit points. Right? Yeah, we have to smack him again to remove the temporary hit points, because if we hit him, and then we could even disengage, or even take an attack of opportunity for him, which I probably... I don't know, does that do less damage than that 4 to 32 thunder? I'm not sure. But let's say we did. I mean, at least with that opportunity attack, there's a chance we evaded. We have 18 AC. Right? Let's even say we take that opportunity attack and we run. The thing is, these double movements, but he will catch up to us and smack us full, like... Because he doesn't even need to dash. He will just come up to us. And there's no way... Although, wait, hang on. If we went in there with an action surge, we got 2 actions. We smack him once, guaranteed crit. We action surge, second action, smack him. We'll still have our movement, and then we miss this step, guys. Huh? So we go smack, smack. We take some thunder damage, that's true, and we get pushed back 4 meters. So we gotta kind of be mindful of where we stand. Maybe that's the way. We hit him, guaranteed crit with advantage, we can't miss. Another hit, we take away his 10 HP, because we hit for 7 to 17. Right? And then we miss the step all the way out here, so we don't need to take that. And we still have some movement, but we're gonna spend half of our movement coming up to him. So we will still be able to like move here. The thing is, yeah, from here, like we're gonna miss the step. Let's see. if we were here, we'd be able to miss the step like over here. And then we'll kind of move. I'm a little bit afraid that he's not gonna step on this thing. Maybe this is the plan. Smack, smack. How much damage would we do? We would double our crit, right? So we would do 7 to 17, we do about 12 damage to 24 on a crit, which would be doubled. We do about 48. About 48 damage to him. We do about 48. And then, I mean, then we'll just do the temporary HP. The thing is, what about, how do we get the temporary HP? The temporary HP, we're not necessarily going to get the temporary HP off. The thing is, do we need to? No, but if we don't get temporary HP off, he's just gonna walk and kill us. Yeah, so we have to get the temporary HP. Are we guaranteed to take the temporary HP off? Not really. Possibly knock your enemy prone. Strength save. He can go prone, we know that, but he's got some strength. Daze, can't take reactions. Ooh. I lose a dexterity bonus. Can he be dazed? Maybe he can be dazed. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Well, to be honest, we're gonna lose Assassin Initiative. I think. I'm pretty sure if we go here, we go stand right opposite him right now. He will end up right on the forge. I remember that the first time round, it is easy to get him onto the forge. So maybe we open up with that and see how that develops. And I think we save the big smack for the very end if he's like right on top of us, right? Because right now we're kind of going all in, and even if we hit him hard, he's gonna have like 400 HP, and we'll be super low. So let's see if we can get it low. If we can defeat him entirely by smacking with the hammer, then it would be great. But if we have to like fight him, right? As long as he's overheated, then yeah, we'll go all in then, I think. Alright? It's a bit unfortunate, yeah, because we're still gonna have the guaranteed crit. It's just we're gonna be less likely to hit. That's a shame, but yeah, I think we leave the all-in for like, you know, the all-in situation. And we're gonna forego this opening advantage. As nice as it is. Fine, so we need to get like opposite him. We need to get opposite him. How do we do that? How do we do that? Not enough movement. We have an action and a bonus action. We can dash. Right, all we need to do right now is get away from this guy. Right. Boom. Right, let's stand right opposite him. Kind of as far away from him as possible. Alright, here we go, guys. Oof. Oh, did he dash? Did he awake? What did he do? Oh, no. What is his awaken? Nearby activity rouses GRYM, rating it to crush any who set their eyes on his forge. Okay. The good news is he did stop where we wanted him to, right? We could come here and press the forge lever. That's half of our movement. I believe it takes an action to do that. Then and it's gonna take an action to do that anyway, so let's just do this. Yeah, and see how this develops. I believe he goes pro. Yeah, he goes pro. That's not a problem. Missing. Well, okay, we got the adamantine scale mail, so we could actually get out of here with the adamantine scale mail. I'm not a fan of this, if I'm really honest. Okay, let's get away from him as far as we can. So he's gonna get up, and he's going to do bad things to us. Right? So let's get over here. Get over here. As far away from this guy as possible. And our turn. He gets up. Okay. He's down 316 down to 316 HP. What now? Interesting he didn't move. You know, that's what's confusing me. Why did he not move prone? Spend half its movement speed to stand up. Half. Right. He didn't really use half. He used kind of all of it. But okay, we're as far away from as possible. He definitely walked to us next turn, right? He can see us. He will walk to us. I don't think there's any point in shooting him, because shooting, well, he'll get double movement speed. That's interesting. I thought before we used to like shoot him in my previous couple of runs for him to come. Anyway, I don't think maybe that's why Lae'zel died. So let's not do that. He will come for us, surely. Wait, hang on. He can see us. Yeah, we're in his vision cone. He's gonna come. Now, this thing, is this gonna prevent him from taking on lava? I mean, if I run across it, it does make me take... Okay. I'm afraid that if he walks across this thing, he's not gonna be in lava, so... And we need him to move over here. He probably will hit me. If he hits me, but then I missed a step right back, and he's gonna end up here again, and we'll have the lava. Because the lava will go away, as we know, so we're gonna need to... So I'm afraid we're gonna need to do this. Risk it, it's fine. We can take one hit. I mean, we got healing potions. I don't believe he hits, you know, that hard. Okay, I just really want to make sure. Yeah, and we'll be standing there, so this will be like roughly right directly opposite. Right, let's get him here. Okay, what to do? Seismic Wrath. Oh, here are the methods. Right here. Oh, that was a mistake. Big mistake. Right. Okay. Okay. A little mistake, however. You know what? He's actually superheated right now. You know what we could do? Guys? We could do our guaranteed crit. Right? We still have action surge. We do our guaranteed crit now. We'll then go invisible and run away. Because he will fight the methods, won't he? And when he fights them... I am hoping that when he fights them, he will pop those temporary HP. What I am a little bit afraid is, what if that somehow doesn't get popped? If that doesn't get popped, reverberate, doubling his move. Like, I just don't want him to like always have Grim Fortune while the temporary hit points are present. Oof. think we do it. I think we do it. Like main hand attack. We gotta use that guaranteed crit. It's like daze him, so he definitely can't take reactions. Possibly knock it prone. That's possibly daze your target. Can't take reactions or loses dexterity bonus to their armor class. I think that's fine. Let's just oh, do not react. Oh my god, 70% and we still didn't get it. That's fine. That is fine. We don't have any... Oh no, guys. We messed up big time. Big time. Where? No. Okay, that's fine. Fine. We have action surge. Yeah, we messed up because I only have half the movement. So... this is going sideways very quickly, to be honest. Ah, this is such a shame. I could go Potion of Speed and hit him, but no. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. This. And ultimately, this is where we're gonna need to be, right? We're gonna need to be by this lava. So let's go ahead and do that. We're safe. The methods, I'm not sure if they're going for me or for GRYM. Okay, we still got the adamantine reverberation. Oh, that's so frustrating that we missed that 70% hit. Fine. Alright, we are getting 75. Yeah, I forgot. We are getting 75. 75 XP for that. Right. So we're not gonna throw anything because that will reveal us. We do have time. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. We got like 5 turns. Right. They're gonna keep hitting him. He's gonna keep getting these adamantine. Oh, this is bad though. This is bad. Okay, that's... Oh, this is bad though now. This is actually really... Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. How did he lose condition? Adamantine. Okay, hang on. First of all, yeah, we are gonna drink this. I do want to be opposite him. Kind of far away, like here, right? When the time comes. When the time comes, that's where we need to be. Yeah, so that he's right opposite us. We are getting 75, so I mean we got like 5 times 75. Even if we get away now, that's profitable. Okay, we're back to 53 HP. We're missing, of course, unfortunately, the 10 extra. We fired him now. One thing that has just occurred to me, guys. Okay, we have 7 turns of invisibility, and we have no way of cancelling that. What's gonna happen when he kills all of these? Is he... Oh, man, he's gonna heal, isn't he? Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's stand here so we're not in the lava. Gotta be kind of here. Okay, let's end this turn. Let's see what happens. He is fighting them, and they're fighting him. Oh. No, they've stopped fighting. Okay. Target outside normal range. Okay, let's maybe come back here. Okay, we gotta really think about this carefully. We have 6 turns. We're gonna be invisible. When next turn, he's gonna kill one method. The turn after, he's gonna kill this method. Now, because there's no silhouette anymore, he's not gonna walk anywhere. He's going to, you know what he's gonna do? He's going to gonna do? He's going to... He's going to kill this method, and that's it. He's gonna exit combat, and he's gonna heal. That's what's gonna happen. Right? That is actually what's gonna happen. However, we can reveal ourselves by taking an action, I believe. I believe if we spin the valve... Yeah, yep, there you go. If I hover over it, it does say an action. So go to lava valve and, like, ping it. Will this be enough for him to walk? Hard to measure the distance here, but let's say it's about 16 meters to him. If like in a straight line, although he's obviously a bit here. So it's like 18 meters. And this is 8, so it's about 10. I don't know his movement. 10. And if we go here, it's more like 8. Here is 7. If this is 8 and this is 7, and if this is a triangle, I would assume it's about 10 meters. I don't remember the maths. I know right angle triangle is right. A squared times b squared equals c squared. I don't remember what the... What is it? Isosceles triangle it's called? This is pretty much it. How do you calculate the bottom? Is it also a plus b equals c? No, can't be. Well, this is 8 and this is kind of 9. This is kind of, it's not like a proper isosceles triangle. I guess if it was an isosceles triangle, they would be all exactly the same, right? Because I think that's what that means. Okay, so he moved from here to the middle. So about 10 meters is his movement, I believe. I do think he's going to overstep here, to be really honest with you guys. And that is going to be frustrating AF. We could hamstring shot him if that's even possible. The thing is, if we hit him, he's going to do damage. It's going to double his movement speed. It's going to double his movement speed, but also halve it. That's a bit silly. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to reveal ourselves next turn. You know what we can do? He kills one method, then we reveal ourselves. Then even if the method starts ignoring him and flies to me, it's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity and he will kill it, and then he will come. That is a good idea. That is a good idea if I do say so myself. Now let's stand over there. Let's just make sure we're like right. Yeah, we're right opposite this guy. Like we could not be more opposite, because I want him to walk right over. Because as long as he's like, yeah, okay, fine. End our turn. He's gonna kill one method. Come on, mate. Yep. Okay, he turns around. We need to reveal ourselves. What? Oh, come on. We didn't reveal ourselves. Come on. Come on. Visitor ends early, then the attacks, casts out the spell, takes an action, or takes damage. Takes an action. Takes an action. Oh, come on. Okay, I could walk into lava, but I don't know if that instantaneously burns me, to be really honest. Oh, yeah. Come on, I took an action, guys. I know you don't like it when I'm frustrated. I'm not actually that frustrated. I think it's fine. Like, this is, yeah, it didn't kill us. But you guys let me know down in the comments. Is it me, or is it the game again? I know all previous times it was me, but it says, okay, Izillion, Alex Mashkin, invisibility ends early if the invisible entity, I'm the invisible entity, attacks. I did not, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have attacked the lava valve. Oh, for God's sake. Casts another spell. Fine, didn't do that. Takes an action. I took an action. Okay. One action missing. I took an action. Don't give me that. Okay, fine. Anyway. What's done is done. What is a plan B? We always have a plan B. Plan B is to walk into the lava, hurt ourselves, and reveal ourselves. However, I'm not sure if that does. It's lava, it's not fire. We're gonna do a lot of damage. I don't want to do that. You know what my other plan is? What if man. Okay, we still do have one turn up, but next turn he's killing this guy. Because this guy does something, then he kills him, and that's it. He kills him, and he's gonna end combat. Oh man. I can't throw anything, I can't attack anything, I can't take damage, I can't even take like a potion. Oh man. Oh, we don't have action surge. Okay, this is kind of bad. Well, frankly, our only option is to get over here and shoot at him and try and make sure, like, it is theoretically possible to do it within that round. I know that. Just make sure we're like right opposite this guy. I want to be like here, right? Can I shoot him from here? Yes, I can. If I could do maybe like a hamstring shot at him, because that, if I could do a hamstring shot on him, then it would double his movement and halve it simultaneously. Okay, let's get ready. Oh man, the bar disappears. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yo. Okay, we didn't use any of our Misty Steps yet. All we used was a Potion Invisibility and Action Surge. So, not the worst that could happen. Let's make sure we're standing like right opposite this whole shebang. He's gonna walk over here towards us, right? Come here. Oh, come on. Unreal, guys. This is unreal. Come on. This is not fair. You gotta. Oh, come on. Okay, he's still hamstrung. To be honest, I'm just going to do this and stand where I am. I don't think he will actually get there. He's still hamstrung, it says. So come on. He just moved like a tiniest bit. Okay. Go. Okay, we're back in the game now. Man, I can't believe it. It is possible, I think, to reinitiate combat before they heal. Because we did hamstring shot. Fine. Anyway, he's superheated. We can get a smackdown on him. That we can definitely do. Now, what do we want to do after that smackdown? And to be honest, where do we want to end up afterwards? Right now he's here. This is all... Man, we can't be here. I guess after he gets up, we kind of want to be here. Right? Or no. Maybe after... We come here, we shoot this, smackdown. Right? We have a new turn, he's going to get up. I think maybe we go here, so that he walks here, because we want to miss his step, such that when he walks back, we hit the lever again, right? I can't believe it, he healed. Can't believe it. Okay. 60%. It's fine. We don't need to shoot him anymore. From where can we shoot this thing? Okay, we don't even need to go that far. So we could just... yeah, that's fine. Spend a bit of movement. Shoot the lever. Smackdown. Fine. Damn, what the hell? Well, it worked the first time. I don't know what you're on about, Crust. However, I'm a little bit concerned, guys, and I'm concerned about the fact that last time he took 136 damage, because that's what he healed, I believe. This time 132. 132 times 3 is not 450. So we need to hit him 4 times. I thought it was 3, if I'm really honest with you. Anyway, though. Let's go opposite side, right? With this. Okay, where is like the furthest away from this guy? And also where he's gonna walk through lava, so that's fine. And then we're gonna need to like go over there, so right now the furthest away from him is probably here, right? Now, I am slightly concerned that if I go invisible, he will actually get all the way here and do the detect presence. And, well, to be honest, if we go invisible and I can only come here, right? If I only come here, he will actually detect me, potentially. And maybe that's even a good thing, because he won't be able to hit me, right? And it's only 2 turns, and if I shoot that thing, I believe I will be able to get out of invisibility. Good to go. Alright, okay, nice. He's not superheated. Oh yeah, he could. Okay. Okay. I use a spell. It's missed a step, right? I am gonna get revealed. And he, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna walk right the same distance. So he must be back in there, right? He's superheated for 2 turns. This lava shenanigans, though, also annoy me, because lava just disappears at like random time, but he should be superheated next turn still. So let's go this. We are revealed. Nice. We are revealed. Right, he should walk exactly to the end. This is perfect. Right? He must. There is no other way. He must now walk exactly opposite. Right? And exactly the same distance. This cannot be wrong. Right? Goes to the lava. And he must stop right on top of it. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you, the gods of D&D. Okay, hang on. So, first of all, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna shoot this. That's a second smack. What do we do after this smack? So I'm just thinking I can cross all of this territory without lava. So we're obviously gonna need to turn on lava again. Right. So we are gonna need to be somewhere here. He's bang in the middle, so not much really. I guess we go here. Shoot our arrow, right? We can even go like here, right? We dash, cunning action dash. We shoot the lever, smack him down. Next turn, he gets up. We go over here, turn on the lava. He might potentially walk like this to us, but I actually want to. I want to do the same again. I want to come here. We go invisible, right? Let's just not make anything. We go invisible with our ring. We miss the step, yeah, and we try to repeat this. All right. Right, cunning action dash so that we don't have to jump. All right, we come over here. Cross the lava. Well, actually, we'll be able to cross the lava anyway. I don't know what I'm concerned about. Nice. Did get a smack on him. We do have potions of speed available as well if we need extra actions. Alright. Okay, how do we play this? Guys? Potion of speed. We have 2 actions and double the movement speed. What is our movement speed? 9 meters. 18 meters. Ooh, look at this. 18 meters. We could actually make it over here. Potion of speed. Lava. Walk. No. Potion of speed. Walk over here. 18 meters. Right? Shoot the lava. Go invisible. He walks right in our face to discover us. If the worst happens, we smack him immediately, one way there. Right? Now, potions of speed are dangerous, because we do not want to go lethargic with this guy. Potion of speed. We have 2 actions now, right? We'll be here, invisible, and lava will be on. He walks through. He's overheated. Comes over here, tries to discover us. Maybe does discover us. We can even take a hit if the worst happens, right? Next turn starts. He's overheated. He's here. We have 2 actions. We disengage. We can miss his step. We have dimensional door, but we will get here, right? He then, with an end our turn. We could, to be honest, he will be overheated. We can actually smack him once. We can smack him, disengage, miss his step or somehow get over here. He will again have to walk. Well, no, if we smack him, he's gonna have double movement, so we can't do that. We can't do that. Okay. Potion of speed, run here, go invisible. Shoot this. That's it. Everything's spent. Next turn, we have 2 actions. He's on top of our face, overheated. We have bonus and 2 actions. Bonus, we disengage. Or in fact, with an action, we can disengage. With a bonus, we missed his step. We still have another action. We end our turn. We don't even need to do anything. He walks to the middle. We smack him. We end our turn. We go lethargic. And to be honest, he will be lethargic on the same turn that he comes up from prone. Right? And then he comes into our face. And we could even smack him to finish him off. I think this is the plan, guys. I think this should work. I think I've thought this through. Right? We drink it now. 3 turns. Right? We end our turn. Here, it's 2 turns. We get out here, it's 1 turn. We end our turn. But he's smacked. He gets up. We're lethargic. He then like runs to our face. He will probably hit us once. But he should be, by then. And the thing is, if we hit him... Why do we only hit him for 130? Come on. 12 die 8. We need like a big hit. Because if we hit him for 130 again, he still has 50 HP. 50. I mean, if we do a good crit with our hammer, we could potentially kill him. However, if we do not, it could be... Well, we do another potion of speed and we hit him again. But when we hit him again, he's going to do thunder damage. Oh. Alright. I mean, what's the alternative? Hang on. What's the alternative? The alternative right now is we put on this lava and we stay here. He's gonna walk. He's definitely hit us. He will definitely smack us down here. Alright, if we just run here right now. Well. We could go invisible and run and switch on lava. He will then come here. And... what? And investigate. We will then need to, like, somehow... To be honest, we could always make an attack into the floor and reveal ourselves, right? Wait, hang on. This is actually possible. We go invisible. And we go spin this wheel. We spill the lava wheel. He knows we're here. He comes here. But the thing is, I'm a bit afraid that once he's disappointed that he can't find us, he will end combat. That is what I am very much afraid of. And if we're, like, right next to him, then we can at least smack him down. Because we gotta be really careful with this invisibility thing. You know what we should do? We should use a scroll, not a potion. In fact, we're gonna have to this time. Yeah, we'll use a scroll, because a scroll requires concentration, and concentration we can cancel. Right? Right. Okay, we have to try it. We have to try it. Worst comes to worst, we still have misses that we got scrolls, we can still get away. But yeah, once we hit him 3 times, I'm pretty sure we can manage this 3rd hit. Once he's down to 30 HP, like, you know, there's things we can do to him. Hopefully. Not sure what. Yeah, but I don't know, we'll see. So I think this is the play, yeah. We do have 2 AC. He could miss his hit as well. Hang on, I messed up, guys. If we run here, if we go invisible, Well, he will walk towards us, right? And he'll do the detect presence like he did last time. No, I think I messed up. We could walk over here, shoot the lava right now, and then walk over here, right? But then he would come here, and which is okay, right? If he comes here and does his detect presence thing, we could always miss a step like across, right? It's the same, so yeah, I think to be honest, we can actually kind of. Yeah, there's no reason. I mean, I did want him to walk like as far as possible so that maybe he can't even do his. But frankly, this isn't all that much further than like this. I don't believe. All right, definitely gonna move up to here. Gonna get the lava going. Sure. Wait, where is the lava? All right. Lava is on, right? We're gonna cancel our invisibility, or we're gonna smack him basically if he turn ends with it. I mean, you saw what happened last time though. It's early phase. Attacks, because spell interacts with interacts with an object, takes an action, a bonus action, or is damaged. Fine. Okay, fine. This is, I guess, better for us right now. We can also cancel this concentration at like any time. He might even smack us. I'm okay if he does some sort of AoE that's typically, you know, less damaging. We'll just make sure we're kind of ready. If it's less damaging, okay, he's overheated, superheated rather. If this ends, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oof, my god, it did happen. God's sake, he did end combat, but we did manage to, it is possible. I knew it was possible. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Alright. We proceed as per our plan. We got lava. He's superheated. We just need to get to this side. We got 2 actions. Everything is fine. Although, to be frank, so what we could do now is we could smack him. Does he lose superheated if we smack him? Because he's still gonna be in this lava, right? And this thing is not gonna kill him. So potentially, we come up here and we smack him. No, I mean let's maybe not. Let's not like. The thing is, I have 2 actions, right? So let me miss this step. I want to use this action because this could potentially kill him as well. If I come to him and we smack him. We still have an action and a bonus action. Oh, wait, that will double his movement speed. That will double his movement speed. We cannot. Yeah. No. Unfortunate, but we're just gonna waste these 2 actions, really. But you know what we... Well, no, we can't go invisible. Okay, we're gonna have to... Okay, we're gonna have to miss this step here. We need to get over here. He will walk. Next turn, this is gonna be 1, right? We're gonna shoot this thing. He's gonna go down. Then we find a spot that's farthest away from him and go lethargic, right? Simple as that. And hope that we live. That's just really all I kind of got. That's the strategy, guys. Right? Although, why? We have actually assassinate initiative. Thing is, if we get away and we double his movement speed, yeah, but we can't. I mean, even from like here, right? I could get from like here, but where can I jump? From here I can jump to here. We need to be over there, yeah, so this is kind of where we need to be in order to be able to jump to where we need. He loses superheat. When he gets smacked with this thing, he loses superheated. So I'm a little bit afraid that if I hit him, he will also lose superheated, guys. But let's see. He's gonna get. The thing is, he's gonna get smacked. He's gonna be in the middle, but it will take him a turn to get up from prone. I was kind of thinking that if I get on the opposite side and go lethargic, it will take him a long time to get to me. This is, yeah, this was maybe a wrong potion of speed right there, guys. We do have this rune powder vial, but the thing is, he's not actually, well. He's resistant. Yeah, resistant. No, we need to like smack him with the bludgeoning damage. That's what needs to happen. I don't really understand. Doesn't show that we like get into the lava, right? We do have 80%. If we hit him, even if he loses the lava, right? Superheated, he should still, and then we then miss a step away. He should go into lava again, right? Because we're not gonna knock him down, but he'll have double movement speed. What if we hit him, and then we hit him again, and then we miss? And if we miss, it's all over, right? If we miss him, if we miss him, then if we miss him the first time, it doesn't really matter. But if we hit him and he gets double movement speed, then we're gonna have to hit him again. We probably will do 10 damage to take off the temp HP, but he's also gonna hit us with that thunder damage and throw us away, though. Yeah, okay, let's play this nice and simple, right? He must walk the same distance, therefore he must, according to my theory, end up right opposite me. All right, we're gonna have to start testing this theory. All right. Take a next step. That's fine. So this is all even free. So right opposite this guy. You know how we're gonna do this? We're gonna switch to our bow. This is how I'm gonna see. Oh, come on. Yeah. Are we opposite him? Maybe a smidge this way, right? Still have 2 actions. But what are we gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, we just need him to walk. Stay superheated. Walk, stop. Oh, what is this? It's neither here nor there. He is superheated. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Please. He's on the platform. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 34 HP. He's pro for 2 turns. Okay. We are going lethargic next turn. What is the absolutely furthest we could get away from him? We are gonna take a smack here, guys. We are gonna take a smack. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, we use our bonus to heal, because we need all of our HP. We need 53 HP. We are gonna go lethargic. How do we not go lethargic? But I believe 1 turn he will spend just standing up. I don't know, guys. I'm so excited that I'm actually forgetting. I think right before we ended our turn right now, he just stood up and did nothing. I'm pretty sure that was the case. So if we heal and we get like how far can we dash with our action, right? Because we do need to heal. That is undoubtedly the case. Yeah, I believe so. Heal. Dash. Let's... Ooh. There is no lava. There is no lava. That means we can get all the way out here, ladies and gentlemen. Right? We get all the way out here and go lethargic. Even like, wow, we can go like here. This is the furthest we could possibly be from this guy. Right? We go over here, we go lethargic. He gets up, he then walks up to us. Hopefully he does his slam, but I don't care. Slam is 13 damage. As long as he doesn't do some massive, like, crit on my face, I'm okay. The only issue I see with this, however, is that afterwards it's going to be really difficult to calculate his movement. But you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Right? Because after we go, stop going, after we come back from being lethargic, we're going to miss the step. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to miss it somewhere here. We can run like all the way around. Right? But we can still shoot the lava. So now this is all going to be covered in lava. He's going to walk towards us. Yeah, we got to be mindful of like the next step, you know? Got to be very mindful of the next step. Could actually get away this way. I mean, it's, you know, we don't necessarily need to. This isn't, well, he is kind of like more towards this way. Could we, is there, like, what is like the absolute furthest? Right? Because, like, afterwards, when we go lethargic, he's gonna get up, and walk over here. Then we have our action. We have our action. With our action, we're gonna need to take, like, we're gonna walk over here, shoot this, and miss the step to the other side, so he starts walking towards us, right? Yeah, so let's... I think we go here, guys. We go here. This is where we make our stand. What did we get ourselves into, guys? I think we can do this. Okay, we go lethargic, that's fine. All he did was stand up. That's fine. That is fine. We're fine. He's walking towards us. He's walking towards us. Might do that smack. Oh, no. Okay. Smack. 13. 13. I take it. I take it. I take the 13. Now, he was on this thing, and he walked this way. This is the distance. What we need now is for him to walk exactly. We need to end up here. How do we do that? We do that with a scroll of misstep. We need to... we spent half of our movement to get up. That's what's happened. Oh, fine. Okay, this is... We do a potion of speed. Gives us... Oh no, with the potion of speed we can't miss this step. Okay, the problem we have, guys, we need to turn on the lava and we need to miss this step our butt to that side. Oh, I actually forgot we had darkness. Don't think that would have helped. So we could miss this step like here. How much movement do we actually have? We have 6 meters. The thing is, like, he needs to walk like on top of our face. So potentially, just saying potentially, we can even walk right next to him. It doesn't really matter. But if we walked like straight to kind of where we need to, I don't know, straight up to like this, right? We shot the lava, and then we missed the step. Even on top of this adamantine scale, now I'm pretty sure that doesn't... if he then, like... We could even miss a step like here to actually bait him, but I mean, we have 40 HP. Just a little bit of movement. Come on, Krusk. Fine, okay, let's say we take a potion of speed, because it's kind of now or never, really. I think we can afford it. I think we can afford it. We take a potion of speed. No, we can't afford it. We can't afford it, because... Well, we take a potion of speed, it will double our movement. And we have 2 actions. One action we use to shoot. The other action we move to, we use to dash. Dash is going to give us 9 meters. Potion of speed itself is going to give us 5. I'm hoping 14 plus 5, 19 meters. Is that enough? We could do, wait, we have dimensional door. We have dimensional door. So we could just end up here. That's not a problem. Right? Do we have dimension door? No, hang on. Scroll of dimensional door. We do. Teleport yourself and up to one ally. So it does work just us, right? Oh, hang on, you know what I think? Choose a target to teleport. So I'll click on myself, and I'll click where to teleport. I think this should work. Okay, if it doesn't, we're gonna need to use movement speed. So I think we'll pop another potion of speed, because we need the lava on. You know what? Let's just try this first. Yeah. Can we miss a step? Where could we miss a step? We could miss a step onto this thing. Now the thing is what I'm afraid is that we were here. This guy slammed us from here. Right, so he could like walk just like up to here and then slam us, because he's a nuisance. And then we won't be able to hit him, nor will he be on the platform. Right? We could bait him. We could go all in, guys, and bait him to smack us. But I feel like 40 HP. We could have relentless endurance. We could not. But this is an auto mode run, and so don't want to leave it up to that. I think it's on short rest. Oh man, this lava elemental, taking it off from us. No, I think we go potion of speed. We won't survive another time of being lethargic, guys. But I do believe if we can just get him overheated in any way, we could just jump on him and smack him. Okay, and we'll have 2 chances, and we'll cause a crit. We will kill him, right? So I think this is the way. Now, if the worst comes to worst, we try to run to this platform. He will still have to like walk like this, and he will get like heated, and then we jump over here or somewhere and try and get him into like an angle where he has to step on this thing. I think. Because we need to turn this on, right? We need to turn this on. To be honest, no, he's out. I thought I was gonna say we can hit him now, but no, we can't, because we need to get him. We need to make him walk through lava. But the reality is, we won't survive another potion of speed. That's the issue. And after we end this turn, we're gonna have 2 turns to get him. We can get 30. If we can just hit him, we have a guaranteed crit in our back pocket, guys. Right? So thunder damage or not, we should survive. Okay. It is decided. It's decided. Where can we... Man, that is not far at all. Wow. Right, this is bad, guys. This is rather bad, if I'm honest with you. We can either dash. I'm pretty sure Scroll of Dimension Door, we can use it. I'm pretty sure we can. To be honest, you know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to do Scroll of Dimension Door, and then maybe move in, shoot the lava, and then get back. Because we should be able to shoot at the lava from here. I think so. I believe so. Yes. Okay. Choose destination. Right. Easy. It's fine. Okay. Scroll of lava works. Scroll of dimension door works. Okay. It works even from where we are. So we're fine. Ranged weapon. 1 hit. Turn the lava on. 1 action. Boom. Lava is on. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good. We have another action. Dimension. Scroll of Dimension Door. Or choose target to teleport. Crust. No, we don't want to teleport this gentleman, but we do want to end up like right opposite him. In fact, we want to be just slightly diagonal kind of here as well. Choose teleport destination. How far does this thing go? Do we even need to move? How far does this thing even go? Choose teleport destination. No, so we just... We can't. Okay, I don't want this guy to like move us. Okay. We are right opposite him. Right? Okay, well, this is gonna... Okay, fine. This is... Like, we could not have been better positioned, right? So we're right opposite him. If we look at this, right, he has to walk, like, right on top of us. Okay. Lava is on. He's overheated. Stop. Yes! Yes! Oh, jeez. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Okay, let's just take this. That's it. We smack him. That's it, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! Oh, I'm too old for this, guys. We got him! Solo, immersive, no bullshit. Okay, no shenanigans, guys. Okay, slight preparation with the hammer. To be honest, we didn't even need the hammer. I don't know, yeah. So, I mean, the only thing we did that was different... In fact, I didn't even need the ring. Didn't even need the ring, did I? Or did I use it? Wait. No, I didn't even need the ring. We could have done this, guys, with our Knife of the Undermountain King. Whew. And I'm just gonna save the game because it can crash. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so Knife of the Undermountain, we didn't even need this, right? Could have easily done with this. Whispering Promise. Yeah. So, legit, guys. Legit. The margin of safety was wide. Nice. Only 1000 XP with level 7, guys. Oh, we're gonna hand in the head. We're gonna get out of the Underdark at level 7, guys. Woo! Minty? We're coming! We're coming for you. Oh my lord. Adamantine Scale Mail. 1000 XP. Another 120 XP. Oh my god. Grim Skull Helm. This was not bad for us. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. No, come on. Come on. Tell me in the comments. Tell me how great this was. And let me know, guys, though, if any of you are like you watch you know, other people do the playthroughs. Let me know if I don't know, is this really not like particularly impressive, or is this impressive? Because I think this is a really, well, I think the way most people solo this fight is by standing up there with a minor illusion. And I thought, even when I played Talquare, I thought that, oh, like I was planning for GRYM. I also thought that it would be kind of thematic, that he would be like a Gith that's kind of like a Jedi guy, and so I thought Minor Illusion was like suited him really well. But to be honest, on my next Eldritch Knight playthrough, I actually don't think it fits him. Eldritch Knight should be played completely different from how I played it in the Gith run, so I'm super excited for when that's back on, and it will be. Let's just give it some time, let them rest. But Minor Illusion doesn't really fit it, and now that I know that this fight is possible without it, I don't think it's needed. But I thought prior to this that Minor Illusion was absolutely essential for this fight. But it is not. Okay, let's get the mold for the longsword, right? I do think... where is it? Yeah, adamant all incoming damage reduced by 1 when a melee attack hits you, yeah. I mean, this is a good one. We are gonna have to wait until we get medium armor master, which is gonna be in a while. Right, I mean, we need level 8 at least for the feet, but level 8 I'd like to get my dex up to 20, really. Although, maybe this is the reason. Maybe that's where we get it. I also want to get Savage Attacker, because we are gonna need our damage up. Like short swords, I think they will fall off because it's a 1d6, and ultimately, like, well, we are gonna get extra attack. We have our crits, but with the Savage Attacker, that will massively boost our Alpha Strike, right? Because again, we do action and bonus action, 2 crits. We're gonna have Action Surge. We're gonna have extra attack. That means another 2 main hand crits, right? And then another action and a bonus action. And all of that with all those crits, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits guaranteed. All of them with savage attacks from the orc. So we're gonna have like a ton of dice to roll. And it's only a 1d6, so re-rolling it, right, and using the higher would massively boost our damage. Arguably, we should take Savage Attack instead of +1 Dex, even. Maybe at level 8 we take Savage Attacker. But, I mean, Act 2, I don't know, what's better for Act 2, guys, do you think? Right, up to, wait, hang on, so level 7, level 8, yeah, it's at level 10 will be our next feat, you know, level 10. So at level 8 we could take Medium Armor Master, right? That means we'll have 16, 19 base AC, no crits on us, no disadvantage on stealth checks. Anyone who does hit us goes reeling for 2 turns. And all encounter damage is reduced by 1, which is not much, but you know, something, right? Maybe the Medium Armor Master is level 8. That will help us survive. Although, together with Minthara, yeah, once we get the second character, our survivability already goes up substantially. So maybe we do go Savage Attacker, so we can just get those boom, 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 those rolls. And that's how we get through pretty much Act 2, yeah. Right? Because I was level 9 when we were fighting Merkel. So level 10 is definitely not going to happen in Act 2, as far as I know. Or maybe after that fight, roughly. So it's only at level 10 then we're going to get Adamantine Scale Mail. And then what, level 12 we're going to get 20 Dex? Alright, I mean, Dex gives us... Well, it doesn't give us AC anymore, right? Because we're not using this, but it does give us +1 to damage, but Savage Attacker outdoes that. It does give us +1 to attack, which is nice, because enemies will have higher AC, but really, most of our damage comes from that Alpha Strike, right? Where we have, like, advantage, we get guaranteed crits, and we have Whispering Promise, so we don't need the AC from Dex. We don't need the +1 to attack from Dex. Savage Attacker will more than compensate for the damage. Initiative gives us 1 initiative as well. But +1 initiative is nice. But I mean, we have alert. We got initiative +10. Yeah, to be honest, we might actually delay. Interesting. It's really, really interesting. And I've come to that realization recently. I was like theory crafting different builds that actually you don't need to rush to get your main stat to 20. Like, there's only very particular circumstances, and in fact I would wager someone like Warlock needs his charisma +20 because you get so much from it. If you're like Pact of the Blade Warlock, then you need to max your charisma like ASAP, because you get the agonizing blast, you get the chance to hit, the damage, the cantrips, the DC, the everything. And the other one is Dex, but Dex only if you're using light armor. If you cannot use medium armor, then it's better to max Dex. Because if I did get +1 AC from this, but get +1 AC, +1 initiative, +1 to hit, and +1 damage, all of that together maybe would benefit us. But as of right now, maybe we go Savage Attacker level 8. I mean, we already do massive damage. But you see, enemies are starting to get like 120 HP, right? And we are gonna get Minthara soon, so that'll be a help, right? So we are gonna do more damage in general together, but you know, there's some big bosses in Act 2. I think they're bosses we can surprise, and if we do that, right, if we can surprise people, And even if we can't, right, I think also going forward, there's going to be less and less of these opportunities to surprise and get those auto crits. So we're going to need to like up our damage, you know, as much as we can. So maybe level 8 we go Savage Attacker. Then we go Medium Armor Master. Then at the very end, level 12, we get 20 dex. The thing is, well, we can stop using... Yeah, right now we're actually relying on this though for... Yeah, but we can even drop that off. Like, we have 18 dex is enough. Like, we don't necessarily need this for their weapons. I'm not talking about +5 strength. Or the alternative, at level 8 we go Medium Armor Master, take Adamantine Scale Veil, protect ourselves from crits. But if the enemy is dead from Savage Attacker, there are no crits, right? The enemy is dead from... But they see in Act 2, like if we think about all the bosses, like I think there's basically most of them you can't actually surprise. And that's a little bit frustrating thing from an assassin, is that like the game literally doesn't let you surprise. And if it doesn't let you surprise, then what? Like, right? It's kind of like we still get well, we restore action and bonus action at the start of combat. But the reality, you know, when you like do combat from a dialogue, which is typically what happens with big bosses, like this is wasted. You don't get Assassin's Alacrity. You don't get Ambush. You just have Assassin Initiative. So you get, in combat you have advantage attack rolls, you just have an attack. So you'll definitely do a sneak attack. You're likely to do a crit. So it's a bit annoying, yeah. So I think we need Savage Attacker because we're gonna need that damage up. And if we ever do, I mean, get a surprise, I mean, it's all over. Like, there's no need for AC, right? Because we'll take out the hardest target. We'll have Minthara to back us up. Yeah, maybe we do go Savage Attacker, guys. Alright. Anyway, though, here, wait, hang on. Did we have the longsword mold? Longsword mold we do not have. Let's just get it done. Go to camp. Let's get the longsword mold. Splint mold. Longsword. I feel we go for longsword, right? Minthara, I'm pretty sure, will not be wearing medium armor because I got something interesting for her. But longsword, I feel even Krusk could actually get the longsword. Right. I wanted to be honest, you know, 2-weapon fighting, can't I? I could do longsword plus this even, couldn't I? Thara will likely go with the longsword. Scimitar. No, I mean scimitar. It does ignore resistance, but it doesn't really do all that much damage. Okay, fine. We go longsword. We go longsword.
No use. It's blocked.
No.
Let's see what this does.
We don't need the heavy armor. Heavy armor is nice. I do not deny that. But we don't need the mace. We don't need the scimitar. I don't feel. The scimitar doesn't do all that much damage anyway. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think the methods, mold ejection lever. GRYM, we looted everything here, right? It's not like we burn ourselves in lava or something. Let's have a look. Can we actually... Yeah, so you see, so what do we have? Adamantine longsword, damage rate, but adamantine hits an object, it is always a critical. This weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. I think that's actually like super strong, guys. Oh, that's super strong. No, we can't. We need dual wielder for that, right? Because this one is not. It is versatile. You know what I do? But you know what I just thought about? You know what I just thought about? Valor Lubin. Is that in camp? You know what I just thought about? Valor Aluva it's a finesse weapon, so it does actually do sneak attacks. This is actually kind of cool. That I could actually use it, and we could get sneak attacks off of it. However, the reason we will not do that though is that look at this thing, Knife of the Undermountain King. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. Yeah, for all weapons. Yeah. So we got 2 weapon fighting, so we definitely want to make use of that because we refresh action bonus. Yeah, so we're never using this. Because we could use a dual wielder and use this, but I think we're gonna find some good short swords as well. This reduces our crit. I mean, this thing can't even do, when you roll 2 damage or less, 1 or 2, you re-roll, taking the highest result. And with Savage Attacker, this thing will basically always do like 5 or 6, right? Which on a crit is doubled. You know what I mean? But I don't know, Diamond's Bane, I think this is pretty strong, guys. Valor Luva is stronger because it's got the melodies. But Adamantine Longsword, when there is ignores resistance to slashing damage, I think that's very strong. I think slashing damage is kind of not so common. I feel piercing is enemies are often resistant to piercing. I really don't know how we're going to deal with that when we encounter that, but Mintara is going to have to help us. But slashing is kind of okay. Bludgeoning is actually, I think, very often you get a vulnerability to it. So I'm kind of, I used to really hate playing with moles and hammers, but I'm actually looking forward to doing so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I thought it could not be done. I thought there is no way, if I'm really honest. I thought absolutely no. Even when I started this playthrough, I thought, okay, GRYM was like, definitely we avoid GRYM. Even up to like, actually previous episode, I thought like, nah, like, okay, we'll go in, we'll have a look. And when we were fighting, I thought, okay, well, maybe we get the XP from methods. Actually, that's something I forgot about. And you can still get the item, right? You can get 1 item. Maybe we could have even like Misty Stepped up, ended the fight, then Misty Stepped back, like hid, and loaded it with Mithril and Adamantine and like a longsword, and hit the thing, made ourselves a longsword and got away. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Whew. Anyway, guys. Anyway, we are coming up on an hour and a half. I hope, bloody hell, you enjoyed it. I bloody well hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this unit. Nothing stands in our way. Okay, we will be level 7 very, very soon. We still have a few quests to hand in, like near this and that. So, yeah. Here's where we are. You know what I'm kind of wondering? Are my boots the wrong color? Did I? Hang on. Black and azure. Which dye did we use here? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at previous episodes. And I think our shoes are the wrong color. Right? Yeah, because we just put them on and we never. Hang on, this is important. Do we have any more of those dyes? Man, I'm gonna have to. Black and jade green, right? Or did we do it already? I think we actually did do it already. We have black and jade green. Not my favorite, but kind of alright. I guess we do have this Harlequin black and white. Black and summer green. Black and azure. Okay, anyway. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Where we... Well, I know that's all easy, but let's not get complacent. Right, we won't, to be honest. Before I kind of forget with action search.
Time to get going.
Can do this. We got all of our stuff. Anyway, let's leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. And I hope to keep seeing you in future episodes. Hopefully the sound is much, much better now. Such a shame that the first like dozen episodes or so, the sound was just terrible. Such a shame. I think it really hampered the series at the start. I'm really, really sad about that, but it is what it is. But we are here. For those of you who stuck around, I hope you enjoyed that again. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Getting close now. Getting really, really close.